Let's turn to a moment of celebration. Today is June 19th or Juneteenth, a very special day in the lives, especially of African Americans. It's a day of celebration, commemoration. It's only been a federal holiday for 2 years now, but African Americans have been celebrating it for more than a century. Marcella Robertson looks back at the history of this day.
After 4 bloody years, the Union defeated the Confederacy to win the Civil War and abolish slavery in April 1865. There were nearly 4 million slaves in the U.S. at that time, according to census data from 1860. Union armies began marching through the southern states, freeing thousands of slaves each day. The news took months to reach Texas, the westernmost state in the Confederacy. On June 19, 1865, Major General Gordon Granger and 2,000 Union troops rode into Galveston, Texas, and told slaves of their freedom. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and slaves. Granger's words spread through Texas. All at once, slaves found out the war was over and they were free. Their joyous, spontaneous celebration gave birth to Juneteenth. Juneteenth, a combination of the words June and 19th, commemorates when the last enslaved people in the South were finally set free. Many slaves were met with violence or death when they tried to leave, yet the promise of freedom extinguished fear and fueled generations of indestructible people.
It's a day, it is a day of celebration, but I liken it to other days where it's also, for me, a somber occasion because just one day, that word even to celebrate our happy Juneteenth, it just, I'm always like, let's remember exactly what it means.
It's a day to take it in and remember and honor.
Right, and reflect and, do something good in your community. As we say for other holidays, it's not just a day to fire up the grill, but it can be that too. But just remember the importance of the day.
That's a great point, Al, which is why we're asking you this morning, how do you plan to take in this day, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was one of the questions that we're asking this morning. You can text us right now, 202-895-5599, or use the hashtag GetUpDC on social media.
Okay, now let's share one of your answers right now. Steven says, I'll start a new book and learn something. Right now he says he's choosing between books by activist William Still or Mamie Till Mobley.
And if you still need ideas on how to honor this day, we have a full list of events that are happening all across the DMV on our website right now. Just go to WUSA9.com or our mobile app.